So hey guys, so it's your number one favorite kangaroo honey flavored pony here today, Mr. Gabriel. So yes, so today I am going to be talking about, as you can see by the title, Bates Motel, the show. Yes, the show. So I just finished watching this first season, and I just wanted to tell you my opinions on the characters because you know that everybody wants to know my opinion on these fictional characters. So yeah, so we're gonna get into this very important debate. So let's just start with Norma. So I would say that Norma is, you know, how do I say this? She's a little bit she doesn't make quite so much sense all the time. I mean let's just start at the beginning of the story because she conceals her son's killing of the father. See, I think the show should have ended right there, to be perfectly honest, because once your son is killing somebody and they don't even realize they're killing them, that's when you know it's over. Like just turn them in, man, or get them some help. Like what's going on at this point? Like, I feel like she's just selfish, so that's kind of stupid. And then Norman, I mean, I can understand where he's coming from because he basically has like an abusive mother, if you know what I mean. So it's kind of crazy, but it's like some of his decisions, man, they're just not good. They're just not good, you know, not good. So sometimes I'm just asking myself, like, what is he doing? But at the same time, he's a little bit, you know, he's got some problems, you know what I'm saying? And it's understandable, but at the same time, it's like what you doing, man? So then, Dylan, who's the brother of Norman, you know, he's okay-ish, you know, but the only thing that I don't understand is why he started to get into the weed business. Like, when he did that, I was like, what are you doing? Like, are you trying to, like, mess up right now? Like, that's not gonna end well. And, like, he didn't even realize that you can't get out of that business. Like, what are you talking about? Like, if you go into the drug business, then obviously if you do anything wrong, like leave, then you're gonna have people on your back for the rest of your life. So it doesn't really make sense. What are you doing, Dylan? And then see, about the teacher, the teacher I knew from the very beginning was going to be abusive. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's her name? What was it? It was Miss Watson. Yes, Miss Watson. Beatrice Watson. Are you kidding me, man? Like, from the first instant, the first class time where we were there with Norman and her, I could just tell, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, she was just creepy, like, from the get-go. Like, you knew she was going to be abusive. So, yeah, you know, and, you know, I just started season 2, actually. So, you know, you find out that, Norman kills her because she tries to, you know, seduce him, which is just disturbing, and Norma's brother and everything, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, this show is so, like, this show is interesting, but at the same time, it's like so disturbing, and it's like a horror movie, except it's a horror show, because every time something good happens, it's just like something bad happens. It's like unnaturally bad. Like, it's just so bad. Like, it's just like such a negative life they're living in that fantasy world, you know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion on the show. So basically all the main characters are pretty stupid, except for Emma. Emma's okay, but you know, all the other ones just really, they just make some stupid decisions, you know what I'm saying? But if they didn't make those decisions, you know, we wouldn't have a show. If Norma had just, you know, gone into you know, a psychologist's office, you know, and just had him sit down and talk about stuff and, you know, worked it out, man, I mean, that would have been great, but we wouldn't have a show, you know what I'm saying? So it's basically talking about all the crazy things that are going on. I mean, if you look at the credits, you see that it's based off the characters from Psycho, you know what I'm saying? So the situations they get themselves into are just kind of psychos. Yeah, so that's the thank you all the kangaroo honey flavored ponies out there. Yes. If you don't know what that name means, then you need to click the link down below to the video where I explain to you what KHP stands for. But basically, the gist of it is that we're all kangaroo honey flavored ponies. But, you know, go watch that video, and, you know, if you like my opinions, then subscribe, because I make crappy iPhone videos.